Apple is preparing for what could be the most dramatic transformation in iPhone history. And if the rumors are accurate, September 2026 will mark the moment Apple finally enters the foldable smartphone market with the iPhone Fold, a device that represents the biggest form factor change since the original iPhone launched back in 2007. And because Apple has never rushed into new categories without deep refinement, curiosity around the design of the iPhone Fold is incredibly high, which is why a 3D designer recently created a physical mock-up based entirely on current leaks and rumors, allowing us to finally visualize what Apple's foldable iPhone might look like in hand. And while this 3D print is not an official Apple product and not a perfect representation, it is close enough to existing rumors to give us a realistic sense of size, proportions, and usability. And the first thing that immediately stands out is just how compact the iPhone Fold is expected to be when closed, because according to multiple sources, the outer display will measure somewhere between 5.3 and 5.5 inches, with this particular mock-up using a 5.49-inch closed display, which will actually make it smaller than any current iPhone on sale today and roughly the same size as the now discontinued iPhone 13 mini. A detail that could instantly appeal to users who miss small phones but still want cutting-edge technology. And compared to Samsung's Galaxy Fold lineup, Apple's approach appears very different. Because instead of making a tall, narrow foldable, Apple is rumored to be going with a shorter and wider design, meaning the iPhone Fold will be easier to use one-handed when closed and feel more natural for everyday phone tasks. And once you unfold the device, the experience changes completely, as the inner display is expected to measure between 7.6 and 7.8 inches, with this mock-up landing at 7.76 inches, making it larger than any iPhone Apple has ever released, but still slightly smaller than the iPad mini, which currently sits at 8.3 inches. And what truly defines the iPhone Fold's personality is its rumored 4:3 aspect ratio, creating a book-like form factor that feels far more like a compact tablet than an oversized phone. And this aspect ratio is especially interesting because it aligns closely with the iPad's display philosophy, suggesting that Apple may be positioning the iPhone Fold as a bridge between iPhone and iPad rather than a direct competitor to existing foldables. And when holding the mock-up open, it becomes immediately clear how transformative this could be for multitasking, reading, browsing, gaming, and media consumption, because a wider display offers more usable space without feeling awkward or stretched. And while we don't yet know whether Apple will run a modified version of iOS or a hybrid interface closer to iPadOS, the physical form factor alone hints at a very different usage pattern than traditional iPhones. And thickness is another critical detail, because rumors suggest the iPhone Fold could be anywhere from 4.5 to 4.8 millimeters thick when unfolded, with this mock-up using a 4.8 millimeter profile. And even at that thickness, the device feels incredibly slim, especially when you remember that Apple's current iPad Pro is about 5.1 millimeters thick, meaning the iPhone Fold could become the thinnest Apple device ever made. And this extreme thinness also explains why Apple has reportedly spent years perfecting the design before launch, because fitting batteries, cameras, speakers, and structural reinforcements into such a thin foldable body is a massive engineering challenge. And then there's a hinge, which remains one of the biggest mysteries surrounding the iPhone Fold, because while the 3D printed mock-up uses a placeholder hinge just to make folding possible, rumors strongly suggest that Apple has developed a custom hinge mechanism designed to minimize or almost completely eliminate the visible crease that has plagued most foldable devices so far. And if Apple succeeds here, it could instantly set a new industry standard and justify why the company waited so long to enter the foldable market. And camera design is another unknown, as the mock-up does not accurately represent what Apple's camera module will look like. But given Apple's focus on photography, it's safe to assume the iPhone Fold will feature a carefully optimized camera system that balances quality with minimal bulk. And even with all these unknowns, spending time with a physical mock-up reveals something important. The rumored dimensions feel surprisingly practical, because when closed, the iPhone Fold feels like a normal compact smartphone rather than an awkwardly thick gadget. And when open, it transforms into a tablet-like device that genuinely expands what you can do without carrying an iPad. And this duality may end up being the iPhone Fold's biggest strength, appealing both to users who want portability and those who want screen space. And although the Mockup isn't a perfect reflection of what Apple will launch, it aligns closely with the most consistent rumors we've heard so far, making it an excellent tool for imagining how this device could fit into everyday life. And when you consider Apple's history of refining user experience, it's easy to believe that by the time the iPhone Fold actually launches, the hardware and software will feel far more polished than anything currently on the market. And my recommendation for Apple fans is to keep expectations grounded but excitement high. Because if Apple delivers on even half of what these rumors suggest, the iPhone Fold could redefine what we expect from a smartphone, not by chasing trends, but by carefully reshaping them. And for continued updates, hands-on breakdowns, and clear explanations of future Apple tech, make sure you stay connected with TechVerse.